how you doing today? We are in Charleston, West Virginia, and we are at the Capitol Market, and I'm going to pan around so you can take a look. There's a couple other things we want to see today. This is just a long building with a lot of shops in it, so we're going to go in and take a look around. We'll come back, and I was given instructions to go to Bridge Street also. There's shops there. We'll come back and go to the Capitol one day. It's one of the largest capitals in the United States. It's a beautiful building. It's larger than the Capitol in Washington, D.C. It's got a beautiful gold dome. So we might see it today, but we'll come back and take the tour at another time. So let's go in and see what we can find in the Capitol Market. Wow, this is really neat. They've got everything. This is Purple Onion Fresh Fruit and Veggie Company is what it's telling me. So they have tons of canned goods, produce. Looks like baked goods. You know, that's always my weakness. We're going to have to look to see what kind of baked goods they have. This looks delicious. Now this is starting at the very end. This looks like it used to be an old warehouse and they've just put shops in here. A lot of dried beans. So we're going to start at this end and walk on down. See what they have. Like Christmas cookie decorations. So let's just walk on down and see what we see. Of course, I said this is the Purple Onion Fresh Fruit and Veggie Company. Oh man, these salads look good. They also have a sushi garden. You guys like sushi? I don't really eat it. It's nice and warm in here. Well, definitely warmer than it is outside. It's in the 40s, but it certainly feels like the 20s because of the wind. I'm not used to it. Oh man, look at the cheese and the salami. Good. Going on through. Visitor Center. A lot of people sitting and eating. Oh, golly, Swiss chocolate. See what they have here. We definitely might have to come back and get something here. Nut caramels, dark chocolate. Tells you what they cost. $22, $42, $60, 3-layer box, 4-layer box, $76. Can you see it? There's like a layer on it. Oh man, look at that. That looks so good. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is neat because it tells you exactly what's in each candy. Grand Marnier cognac infused with tropical orange essence, blended in our Swiss milk chocolate and presented in dark chocolate shell. Well, there's nothing bad about that, right? So if you want anything here, it tells you exactly what's in it. Mega cup of coffee. Uh-oh. I have to stop and get some coffee. And looks like they have a lot of really good baked goods here. Chocolate muffins, cinnamon rolls, and all kinds of different coffees if you want. Alright, let's move on. This is Johnny's Fresh Meat Market. So apparently there's a butcher here and they'll cut your meat the way you want. You can also get sandwiches and things. Oh my goodness, yeah. Look at this. I wish I lived near to here, but I don't, so. Going on back, West Virginia Marketplace. It's like a lot of canned goods, spices. Clove, some more canned goods, probably some weird things too. There's a lot of people over there, so I'm not going to walk over. Well, this is really neat. If you want to do something here in Charleston, let's say you want to eat some seafood. It'll tell you where you can go, things to do. Isn't that amazing? It's got the events, things to do, stay, dining, tours, things to do. So it's got of course this marketplace, family fun, local shops, museums. How about shop local? Let's see what we got. It's got the different places that you can go. Really neat. Soho's restaurant here is the end of, they've got a lot of accolades though, a lot of awards, so it must be good. I hope you enjoyed your time here at Capitol Market. We just ran through really quick. I was also told by the locals here there's a road called Bridge Road, that there's some more shops, so we're going to take a look at that, go out. Man, just everything here, it's incredible. Well, we're at the West Virginia State Capitol. Didn't I tell you it was beautiful? It's huge. And we are not going to tour the facility today, but I just wanted to show it to you quickly. We're going to look for what someone told me was Bridge Road, and there were more shops. I'm going to let you take a look around a little bit. We're in a reserved parking spot. There's actually a ball game going on in a stadium right behind me, so it's pretty crowded around this area. And I think there's some beautiful, what I'm told, beautiful antebellum mansions. You can kind of see the back of a few of them. So we're going to drive around and see if we can see that. And we will come back someday and actually take a tour of the Capitol, where the governor and the legislature meet. Isn't that dome pretty? And they say that it's larger than the Capitol in Washington, D.C. I took a tour of this years ago back in school. I don't know if it was Bible school or with grade school, middle school, whatever it was, but I've been here before, but I was just a child and I don't remember any of it. Now what is directly ahead of me is the Kanawha River. So these homes that we're getting ready to take a look at on the left will be right here on the river, and you can see the houses across the street are on the river as well. So let's see what we can see. Yeah, some of these houses are very pretty, but I do know that there is a stretch where there are some mansions. So we're going to take a look for that. This is actually the front of the Capitol here on the water, and you can't see up there. You can't see the dome from here. But this is what's across the street, the river. Just says West Virginia Capitol Complex. These are some of the houses. Isn't that beautiful? That, you know what? That's the governor's mansion right there. They give tours to that as well. And a lot of these old homes have been turned into complexes for the government. I see, you know, different signs out. You can tell they used to be homes, but now they've been turned into buildings that have to do with the government here in West Virginia. A lot of apartment buildings. My cousin owns some apartment buildings here, and I don't know if I'd recognize it if I saw it. So pretty with the river on the other side. We'll drive along a little farther and we're going to go look for Bridge Road that has shops, more shops. Isn't that pretty? Oh man, look at that one with the columns. Looks like they're remodeling it. Now we're we're getting back into the city of Charleston. It's just like most downtown areas. We've talked about this before in cities, that when malls came to the area, the downtown seemed to shut down, and I think a lot of cities are trying to refurbish their downtown areas. I see some shops down here, but a lot of empty buildings as well. So we're going to drive along a little bit. There's a restaurant. Looks like they're doing refurbishing. It's a government building. Don't want to run a red light by looking around. It used to be a very thriving city. And I do see parts of it that have been restored. They used to have an Overstreet Mall here. I don't know if they still do. Well, I hope you enjoyed our quick trip to Charleston, West Virginia. And I think what I need to do is contact my cousin who lives there and see if there is anything that we missed. And I do want to go back down and explore the Capitol. I'm sure that's quite interesting. And at some point, we'll go to Charleston, South Carolina. Savannah, Georgia is always an awesome place. And I do want to head to Florida because there's a lot down there to see. I haven't been to Florida in many years, and it's such a beautiful place. Got a lot of friends there. So I hope you'll come along with me. And I hope you enjoyed our trip today. And as always, God loves you. And God bless you. Until I see you again. Bye.